Push that subscribe button and push the thumbs up because it is time. It is time for Washington to move their franchise. They are going to London and practice squad players signed. You have signed Michael Jack. What? Why am I signing all these practice players? That's weird. Okay. Advance week to off season. Let's go.
This is the last opportunity to re-sign your players or they'll become free agents.
All right. So let's see. 2020 retirements. Donald Penn retires. Alex Smith retires. What? I don't have a fucking quarterback. Alex Smith, you retired, you bitch. Ah. I'm Viteri. Fuck's sakes, man. I lost 2 players. Anybody else? Josh McCown. Wow, there's a lot of players who retired. What the fuck? There's no way that this ever happens. Andy Reid retired. All right, re-signing. Let's see who's available. Look, I love my new logo. Washington's gone. Black Knights are here. Let's go. Okay. 75, 269. None of these guys are. Earl Thomas. Wow, he looks good in that uniform. No. I don't think I should resign anybody. Let them go to free agency. That's oh, look at that. New uniforms. Look at that. Okay, so this needs to be upgraded. Tony Gibson. Look at this. The Black Knight's uniform looks sick. I love it. Middle linebacker. Nice. Foreign. Alright. Advance week. Staff resign. Oh, okay, that's one guy that. Uh-oh. Andy Reid didn't resign. Might have a new sign free agents. Okay. Wow, Trent Williams. Jesus. Melvin Ingram. Wow. Phil Lindsay. These are bids. What? Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, so I got 59 million in cap room. Richard Sherman. Ooh, Gronkowski. We could bring Rob. Oh, Antonio Brown. Why is he? Oh my God. Why is he normal? Well, let's a kicker. Earl Thomas. Let's see what we have. So he's leaving. He's getting bid somewhere. He's going to Atlanta. Okay. I have to take a look at my team here. Where's my team? All right. Where's Earl? Okay, so Earl Thomas. All these guys are staying. Look at that. We have a 94 overall, a 92 overall, 89, an 88, an 84, an 80. Okay, so we lost Clay Matthews. I think Clay Matthews retired. Fuck. It was good for sales. We need some players to bring in for sales. So we gotta hit free agency. We gotta sign at least some players to bring in some sales for jerseys. Oh my god, my fucking quarterback is my punter. Oh my god, how is my team overall 81 when I have an overall 13 punter? How does that make any fucking sense? Alright, well, it looks like we're looking for a new QB. Alright, who's available for QBs? Sign free agents. So who's available? Top 100. We're looking for QBs. Oh, Philip Rivers, James Winston, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Andy Dalton. Oh my god, these guys stink. These guys stink. The fuck was that outside? Somebody just like. Philip Rivers can bring in some sales, maybe, but he wants to get paid $11 million. Okay, well, we need somebody to bring in some jersey sales. Trent Williams would be nice. That's a left tackle, though. What do I need? What are my needs? All right, let's take a look at my needs, everybody. What do I need? Looks like we need a left tackle, so Trent Williams might be a good pick. Trent Williams coming back, I'm okay with that. Right tackle. Oh shit. Fullback, quarterback. Oh, we got Gibson. Jared McKisson's fine. Oh, Trevor McLaurin's awesome. Okay, so we need a left tackle. QBs. So we got Sean Hamilton. Okay, so left tackle is definitely a priority. Man, I wish I could look at my draft. I want to look at my draft picks, but so Trent Williams, there's a lot of people that are trying to bid for him. So he wants to play $15 million a season. Jesus Christ. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I sign a quarterback? Mitch Trubisky. Oh man. All these guys are Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill's a free agent? I think I might want to bring in Taysom Hill. He only wants to play for $2 million a season. I'm okay with that. Sign Taysom Hill. What do you guys think about that? Taysom Hill. RG3. Andy Dalton. Ryan Fitzpatrick. What do you guys think? We got to find a quarterback. This is going to be our backup quarterback. Josh Rosen apparently is the best fit for us. Josh Rosen, but I don't like Josh Rosen. He wants $9 million over 4 years. No, I like Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill. I want you to be our backup for many years. What's that? 91 points. That means, oh, he's interested? What does that mean? He's interested? Cool. All right. I like that. I like that. Investing in Taysom Hill. I like that. Taysom Hill can be our backup QB. I like that fit. Look at all these people. I'm not bidding for any of them. Anyways. Taysom Hill, I'm fine with having as a QB. I like Taysom Hill. He'll bring in some jersey sales. He'd be good in the Wildcat. He's got many skills. All right, so we're gonna need a left tackle as well, but I think we would find one in the draft. Okay, what else do we need? I think we need a kicker, don't we? Yeah, we need a kicker. Jeez, this guy's just doing everything for us. So much to do in this new team. So much to do. My negotiations. Okay, so he's probably going to sign. Taysom Hill. It looks like we've got him as our backup QB. I like that. I like that bid. Taysom Hill. Okay, so Trent Williams. He wants to get paid $33 million over 2 years with a signing bonus. No, let's. Oops. Jesus, that guy's asking for a lot. So it looks like Earl Thomas might lead to Atlanta. Marcus Williams. Huh. Jeez, Earl Thomas is going to get signed for 2 years. Damn. We have to do so much, guys. There's so much work we need to do. Owner. Marketing. Player marketing. Earl Thomas. Fuck, see, that's what I mean. Earl Thomas is right there at the top. Terrell Bonds. Who's that? Cam Phillips. See, if we lose Earl Thomas, we lose jersey sales. Fuck, he's a big draw. We have a lot of decisions to make. So much to do. Who's in the chat? 1 second. there's nobody in there. Okay. 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 Antonio Brown. What? Oh, no. Earl Thomas. Jesus, he's asking for a lot, though. He's asking for $12 million over 2 years. What the fuck? Todd Gurley is a free agent? Jesus. Oh my god. All these names, like Patrick Peterson. Wow. There's Desmond Trufant. Jeez, I just know Devin Funchess. Wow, there's a lot of people interested in him. Leonard Fournette. Oh my god. There's just... No, let's... I'm pretty happy with us getting Taysom Hill as our backup. I'm pretty excited about that. We do need a punter. We do need a punter. Yeah, we need a punter. We need a punter to sign. I don't know if that... No, we should just pick one up in the draft. I'm pretty happy with our guys here. All these guys are... So maybe our left tackle. Left tackle is what we're going to aim for in the draft. But... left outside linebacker. And okay, so the right... Oh, the left and right outside linebacker position needs to be fixed. Okay. That's what we need to sign. Sign free agents. We need a left and right outside linebacker. All right. Shaquem Griffin might bring in some sales. This guy wants to get paid a lot. Shaquem Griffin wants to get paid fucking... Jesus fuck. Jesus Christ, this guy wants to get paid $71 million over 5 years. So... Jesus. Sean Hamilton. So we have him for 4 years. Okay. No, well then I don't need that. But right outside linebacker. Contract is over 4 years. 69. Jesus. Bud Dupree. I don't like any of these players. Darren Lee. Ooh, Marquise Mingo. But Jesus, it's just gonna cost more. Oh my God. What is this? So Thomas Davis want to sign with us. Okay, so that's who we had. Darren Lee. This guy seems to make the most sense. Huh. No. I'm not signing anybody. The only person I want to sign would probably be Taysom Hill. We can develop people. Richard Sherman, Jesus. He wants, fuck, man. He wants 9 million. Patrick Peterson. Patrick Peterson might be a good fit for us. Desmond Trufant. Let's sign Patrick Peterson. I like this. I like this signing. We got Kendall Fuller and Ronald Darby. Jesus, Kendall Fuller's with us for over 4 years though. Never mind, we don't need a cornerback. Okay, what about punter? We need a punter. Hack. Apparently we can sign Hack. Jeez, our punter is overall 82? Wow, I didn't know that. No. Okay, never mind. Alright. Stage 2.
You have a player healed from injury and ready to play.
Taysom Hill. Nice. Taysom Hill, you've joined us. You're our backup. I like that signing.
All combine stats, such as the 40-yard dash, are now available in scouting.
Oh, really?
Each player has a combine grade. Now, this score represents how well the player did in the combine.
Okay.
Combine performance tells you how players' speed, jumping, acceleration, agility, and strength compares to their skill position.
Interesting. Kurt Chambers is fast. Okay, so it's good to know he's a scrambler. This guy's a scrambler. But he's going to be picked first in the draft, so it doesn't matter. Okay, well, now I have to go for QB. Wow. The only chance I've got? Is he even on my board? Why was that guy not on my board? This guy's not even on my board. This guy's not on my board either. What the hell? Why are they taking away some of my players I've scouted? I don't need him. There's a lot of safeties in this draft, that's why. Okay, well, remove draft board. All positions. Wow, I've done a lot of good scouting. A lot of good scouting, guys. Okay, so this guy goes ahead with these guys. Why is this? What the? Wow, everything's all over the place. These guys should be up here. These guys are first round priority. Oh, I know what I... Oh, that's why. Projected third round. So this guy... Harold Meeks. Looks like he might be a quarterback. This guy's gonna get drafted early. Oh, guard, let's put him up there. Combine grade 2. So this guy had a really good combine. Okay. Punter, we can remove him because we've got our punter for many years. Fullback, we'll keep you on the board. So who had the best combine grade? This quarterback only had 5.7. Oh, that's pretty shitty. Uh, and this Harold Meeks guy is probably worse. Oh, Jesus. Who am I going to go for quarterback then? So this wide receiver, Mitch Flowers, seems really good. Man, there's so many good options this year. So I'll go with a left tackle. That's what I probably need, a left tackle. Let's go up to the top here. Who do I need? A left tackle. I got defensive tackle, but left end. I need a left tackle. Alex McDonald. That's who I probably need. Alex McDonald. That's who I need. That's who I'm going to need. Left tackle. Linebackers. A lot of linebackers. Alright, well, let's see how this works out. Okay, that left tackle is who we need the most. It's not a quarterback. So many decisions to make. Yo, Bills win the Super Bowl. What's up, Ray Sean? Yo, check out my new team. So the Washington football team has now been moved to the London Black Knights. We got to find some scouts here. Let's do some little scouting. Okay, let's all these guys. We need quarterbacks that we need to. Jeez, all these quarterbacks suck. All these quarterbacks really suck. This guy had a good grade. Oh, but he sucked. See? That was an undrafted dude. This guy. This guy's undrafted as well. All these quarterbacks suck. Left tackle. I've already got my left tackles all signed up. What do I need? Left outside linebackers. Middle linebackers. No, we're good with that. Ooh. Might have found a little gem there in the 4th round. We can go for a right outside linebacker. Nice. This guy's 6'4". What? This guy's a gem, but he's figured to go undrafted. Same with this guy. What the hell? That guy's better than the other guy. Alright. I've done my scouting. Do I need to sign any free agents? Melvin Ingram's the top guy right now. Jared Cook, Antonio Brown. We could get this guy. But James White. So many options. Shaquem Griffin would be nice to have on my team, though. No, Corey Holton's fine. It's the right outside linebacker we need the most. So this guy... We gotta pick up linebackers in this draft. Alright, let's do it. What's next? Returning from injury. These guys are returning from injury. Okay. They want me to do more scouting? I think I've done all the scouting I possibly could. Jeez. Don't need halfbacks. Oh, what position do we need? More left tackles? No. Left guards? Well, let's just scout left guards. Nothing. Left guards be garbage. Oh, here's a gem. Advance week. Scout some more players. Let's go kickers. Oh wow, this guy's... No, this kicker's second round talent. What? This guy is 2. Whoa, this guy's better. This guy's better for a kicker. What? I found a better kicker. Oh, man. What about punters? 6th round. Fourth round. Wow, 4th round punter. I'm just doing this for shits and giggles. I'm just finding talent like crazy, man. I'm loving my scouting. Alright, let's take a look at my board. With all the new additions, man. This fucking kicker, man. There must be some really good kickers this year. This kicker is better than the other kicker. Wow, that guy's better than the other kicker. Can't believe I found a gem. Alright. What else? There's a 4th round punter. Well, this could get really interesting. This guy's better than this one. All right. There we go. There we go. Nice. I have really enjoyed my scouting this year. Really enjoyed it. All right. Let's go build our team.
Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
Free agency recap. So Richard, all these guys still haven't found a home yet. They're asking for too much. This guy's asking for $20 million over 2 seasons. Fuck you, Antonio Brown. Asshole. Richard Sherman hasn't found a home yet. All right. You guys ready? Let's get this draft underway. All right.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
So right now it's the Cardinals.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
We have a long way to go. We have a long draft to go, everybody. Right guard.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Wow, they went linebacker. This is going to be a long draft, everybody.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Shit. Defensive tackle.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Now, let's take a look at my draft board. Alex McDonald is still there. But that's who we want. When's he scheduled?
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Chambers is still there. Late first rounder. Wow, he's the best. He's the best left tackle out there. I have to get him. I have to get him.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Whew.
The Jets are now on the clock.
The Jets. Mitch Flowers. Oh, nice pick. Mitch Flowers was on my draft board.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Fuck, I don't want to lose this. It's either, yeah, I have to go this guy. Left end. Alex McDonald. I have to go Alex McDonald.
The Giants are now on the clock.
God, hopefully nobody takes him.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Right tackle.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
God, I hope this left tackle is really good. We're at the 12th pick right now.
The Raiders are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock.
I do like that we have Taysom Hill.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
I need a left tackle. Left and right tackle. Some tackles. I need some linebackers.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Need a free safety as well. So that's what we're dealing with. I need definitely.
The Titans are now on the clock.
Okay, we're getting about halfway in my picks. It's on the draft board. Okay, we got a left tackle. That's basically he's the best, one of the best players right now that we can get. So we got to get this left.
The
tackle.
Dolphins are now on the clock.
Harold Meeks, the other quarterback, is gone. Harold Meeks. He's not very good. I want to try and build around Taysom Hill.
The Colts are now on the clock.
I don't like this Harold Meeks quarterback. This guy could be next in line.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Got our first two guys. So let's go left tackle. And
The
we'll go
Jaguars
safety.
are now on the clock.
Now we need a left tackle. And then what?
The Patriots are now on the clock.
SS or FS? FS, not SS. Shit. We need FS, not SS. FS.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Oh, we need a free safety. Oh my god, we don't have any free safeties? We didn't scout any free safeties. Shit. It's because I know why. It's because I'm
The Bears
really
are now on the clock.
I'm hoping that Earl Thomas will come back to us, but he's gone. Shit. Get free safeties.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Oh, all these guys suck. Okay, well, looks like I'm going left tackle.
The Bills are now on the clock.
First round pick, going left tackle.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Tight end. Holy shit. Was that the guy I scouted? No, Kai Allen.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Kai Allen must be a really good tight end, though. All right. 4 more to go.
The Jets are now on the clock.
We're going to take.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
There we are. The Black Knights.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
All right. We need to make a decision. We're up next.
The London Black Knights are now on the clock.
Okay. We're doing it. Left tackle.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Oh, nice. Good pick, apparently. Got a good pick for him. Nice. A 72. Shit.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Overall 72. Well, we made the right decision. Going left tackle, first pick. I like that. Okay, so we're drafting last. In the
The
second
Broncos
round as well.
are now on the clock.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty happy that we got a left tackle. It is a 72. Let's take a look at him.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Oh, they haven't even put him in yet. Well, he's better than what we had before. Lucas was only 65. All right. So
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Okay, free safety. We could get a free safety. I'm pretty happy with my pick.
The Vikings are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Falcons are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock.
Let's get some defensive tackles.
The Rams are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock.
Well, looks like we got our quarterback. It's Harold Meeks, everybody.
The London Black Knights are now on the clock.
Oh, boy. Harold Meeks. Welcome to the London Black Knights.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Number 23rd true value and draft them at 64. Oh, nice. Harold Meeks is better than Taysom Hill. Wow. I'm down with that.
The
Harold
Jaguars
Meeks.
are now on the clock.
Nice. We got a great value for him. Okay, well, Harold Meeks.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Wow. Sorry, fullbacks? Probably not. Probably undrafted. All of our players are C's. Look at that. Our whole offense.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Damn. Okay, so. Oh no, okay, the center. That's the guy I want.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
That center is who I want next. Okay, this center's good. How many years is left on him?
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Oh shit! He's okay. He's in for a long run. Damn, man, we missed out on a good center. Shit.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Center is the best one, but we don't need a center. So, probably this guy is coming up.
The Jets are now on the clock.
All the guys I scouted, they're mostly gone. I've done some really good scouting, but I'm pretty happy with my picks. I got a quarterback, and I've got a new left tackle. I need linebackers. So
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
I'm gonna go linebacker.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Right outside linebacker.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Yeah, both the left and right both need fixing. Sean Hamilton's played
The
both
Falcons
sides.
are now on the clock.
So that means I don't have something of one position. Left outside linebacker.
The Raiders
Okay, so I
are
don't
now
have
on the
right
clock.
outside linebackers. Yeah, that's what I need. Yeah, Byron Johnson. When's my next pick?
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Oh, right now. Shit. There's other guys that are more worthy, though.
The London Black Knights are now on the clock.
Yeah, let's go right outside linebacker.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Yeah. I reached on him. So I should have got him next round instead.
The Titans are now on the clock.
I just really need a right outside linebacker. He's only 68. So it's somebody we can develop.
The Texans are now on the clock.
Yeah, I don't even 69 was Hudson. No. We got to develop this guy. So we have a right outside linebacker at least.
The Colts are now on the clock.
Jesus.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Let's get this guy.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Okay, let's
The Patriots are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Wow, these guys are it's free safeties. Wow. Look at this guy.
The Bears are now on the clock.
This guy's ranked a second rounder, but holy crap. He's being scouted for 6th round talent. That guy sucks. Wow, look at all these
The
players.
Eagles are now on the clock.
This safety is apparently he didn't have a good combine though. I guess these safeties are Jesus, there's a lot of safeties. What's my safety situation like?
The Bills are now on the clock.
SS. SS, we got Collins. We got Curl. Curl?
The Browns are now on the clock.
So we can find somebody, draft somebody better than Curl. Curl's really slow. Look at all these safety systems.
The Browns are now on the clock. The
Let's trade away my
Jets
pick.
are now on the clock.
I'm going to try and trade away. There's too many safeties. Oh, let's go to the 5th round. We don't need anything for a while.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
Yeah, let's trade away our pick. See how that goes. See what we get for a trade. Let's see.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
I've been really enjoying my draft so far. I think the last one was a reach, but we needed that linebacker.
The London Black Knights are now on the clock.
Trade away pick. Give you offer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a trade.
There we go. So who the Broncos wanted so badly?
The Texans are now on the clock.
They wanted a running back, a halfback, I guess. Okay, well, I'm fine with that. We didn't need a running back, so. All this, we don't really need. What was our 4th round?
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Nice. Get some draft picks for next year. Nice. They drafted a halfback. I'm fine with that.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Got some picks for it. I'm happy with that, man. Trading away a pick. We didn't need anything in that 3rd round.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
You can just let loose, man. Cut loose. Cut loose. We don't need any of these safeties either, but
The Bengals are now on the clock.
This guy apparently is better. This defensive tackle looks intriguing to get. Good news. I feel news.
The Vikings are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
There's too many safeties. Why is there so many safeties?
The Jets are now on the clock.
4 safeties. This defensive tackle is who I want next. He's a 1st round talent. But he's projected to go in the 5th round.
The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
A fed news. Can't use. A fed news. These guys.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Want him after.
The Raiders are now on the
Shit,
clock.
Oh, man. Somebody took that defensive tackle? Shit. Damn. Well, that fucks me over. Fuck, somebody took that defensive tackle.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Okay, so that means him and him.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Then him. Okay. That's how the draft is going to go.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Left, right, kicker, fullback. I need more. Left or right?
The Titans are now on the clock.
Okay, I got a right, so let's go another right.
The Texans are now on the clock.
Let's see who's available. No. How many things are left? Okay, we got 4 picks.
The Colts are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock.
I'll go left. Actually, we'll go right.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Yeah, we'll go right. Right linebacker.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
This has been an interesting draft. Got some picks for next year from 3rd round pick.
The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock.
Vikings, Brown, Vikings, Brown. Holy shit. Those guys get back-to-back picks.
The Browns are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock.
Apparently from the things at the bottom there, it says I need a QB, but we got a QB in the draft, guys. We'll find out what he's made of.
The London Black Knights are now on the clock.
Let's pick player. Okay. Draft board. Okay. This guy.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Nice. Good pick. Okay. Some great outside linebackers. All right. That was a good pick.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Nice. All right. So, probably gonna go.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Is there anybody worth picking up? First rounder? No.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Nice. Get myself a new kicker.
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock.
I'd say we've had a really good draft.
The Eagles are now on
Except
the
for
clock.
that one reach for that linebacker, but other than that, I think we got some picks for next year because we didn't really need anybody in the third round, except for maybe that defensive tackle we should have taken. But that was maybe Got some draft picks for next
The
year.
Jets are now on the clock.
Draft picks. Try and make up for that next year draft. But pretty happy with we got a new quarterback. Better than Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill, we've signed him for 3 years. So
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
I'm pretty happy with that. Taysom Hill's going to be our backup for 3 years. He's going to be selling jerseys. We got the new quarterback that we just drafted, going into the new city. New quarterback, new city, everything. They're going to sell some jerseys.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
And what? First of all, the left tackle was a big need for my team, so it's a good thing I drafted that guy.
The Bills are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock. The London Black Knights are now on the clock. Hold on now. This pick is trading teams. The Panthers are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Broncos are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock.
Got my two last picks already. Travis fullback. Back. Let's take this kicker first.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Be safe. We need a kicker, so. Doubt anybody's gonna pick that fullback. We should definitely get that kicker.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Second round material too, so.
The Patriots are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock.
That we can't drown that guy. I'm really happy.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Except for that one mistake, third round, could have gotten that defensive tackle, but we got three extra picks for next year. So that means we've got a ton of
The Raiders are now on the clock.
He's gonna be our backup for 3 years, so I'm happy with that. Got him for a cheap contract, less than $5 million for 3 years. Pretty happy with that. Stars.
The Panthers are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock.
Wow, another 16 picks until my day.
The Titans are now on the clock.
Really hope that kicker
The Texans are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock.
I'm actually going to be really happy if I get this kicker. I got 2 kickers that are scouted, so I'm pretty happy no matter what. I can get one of these 2 kickers, but I should probably get this kicker first.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Now, Quentin Sharp will be our kicker for the next 4 to 5 years. Now, Hopkins is a free agent, so he's gone. We got this guy for the next 4 years.
The Rams are now on the clock.
I'm actually really happy with my draft. We got what we need for needs. A lot of C's in the area, though.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Our offense is just all C. It's all right. Probably got a youth core. Probably why they're all C's.
The Titans are now on the clock.
I'm really happy though. We got 3 picks for next year as well. We didn't need that linebacker. We didn't need a left linebacker. We needed 2 right linebackers.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Now let's get this kicker. So this is the 2nd round.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock.
All right, we're up. And we got our kicker for the next 4 years.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
God, I really hope this is a good kicker down the road. Find out if he's better. He's probably not as
The London Black Knights are now on the clock.
Let's go get our kicker.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Wow! What a really good pick. Wow! He's hidden too! Wow! I'm excited. We got
The
a great
Jaguars
kicker
are now
our
on the
team.
clock.
Oh yeah. This guy's gonna be a bigger star than Hopkins. We're gonna, man. Oh wow! I've had so much fun with this draft. I did such a good job this year in scouting.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Wow. And then our final pick is gonna be our fullback because we need a fullback. Look at these guys. Could steal one of those two, but
The Steelers are now on the clock.
let's go. No, we're gonna go pick up that fullback. Yeah, I'm so excited. We got a fucking star kicker for some reason.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
I'm so excited. Fuck yeah. We've had an awesome draft. I'm so excited. We've had such a great draft.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Last pick. So our last pick's going to be the fullback. Get a really good combine.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Wow, it's like we had a perfect draft. We didn't have a perfect draft, but it's like I really everything went very smoothly in our draft. I'm
The
very
Jets
happy.
are now on the clock.
All we need is this fullback. Nice. Wow, I'm so happy, guys. Going into next year,
The
we got a
Cowboys are
bunch
now
of
on the
new
clock.
kids. We got a new quarterback.
The Giants are now on the clock.
I'm so happy. This was an awesome draft for us. We got some players that we needed. People that we drafted. Okay, so
Buccaneers are now on the clock.
McDonald. Nice. We got Harold Meeks in the second round. Nice. We got a steal for that one. This is a reach. Byron Johnson. We reached for him. Q Valentine.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Yeah, that was definitely a need. Left tackle was definitely a need. So we got that. Wow, this kicker's a roll. Wow, this guy's only 67. Damn, man.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
So far, the steals that we've gotten has been the left tackle, the quarterback, and the kicker. I'm pretty happy with that. The right linebackers, I don't know. We might have to go sign somebody if there's a star out there. We gotta get some jersey sales going. This guy seems better.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Those right outside linebackers were definitely in need. So that's going to be filled for the next 4 years at least. But I'm pretty happy. We got a kicker, a left tackle, and a QB.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
As well. So I'm really happy that we found some gems. I've just been so happy with my scouting. I absolutely loved this.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
We're probably going to have to get rid of some of our practice squad. Yeah, I'm so happy.
The Titans are now on the clock.
We got a new QB, 6'3", 232. This guy's 6'5". Nice. But he's only he's only a normal star, so he's just there to fill the need for left tackle. So he was definitely in need. But
The Texans are now on the clock.
damn, we got a steal with Harold Meeks. That's for sure. Harold Meeks, we got to develop. He's better than Heineke. He's better than
The Colts are now on the clock.
Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill, he's a star. He's going to be our backup. He's going to sell jerseys, but Harold Meeks, he'll be our starter going forward. He's going to sell jerseys in the new city. Hopefully.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Man, I'm so excited. It's been a long draft. That's what the draft is, though. All right, all we need is this fullback. That's all we're doing. We're just drafting this fullback, and then
The Rams are now on the clock.
we've filled our needs.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Assuming nobody takes that fullback, but I think we're in the clear.
The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock.
Another 8 picks to go, and then the draft is over. We're the very last pick. Our very last pick will be the fullback.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock.
Almost there.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
almost there.
The Saints are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Draft over with. Come on, guys.
The Chargers are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
One more.
The London Black Knights are now on the clock.
Let's go get our fullback. Good pick. All right. Draft recap. I got a 5.6 million bonus. First rounder. Wow. We're getting a great deal on our quarterback. Oh man. Oh baby. Look, we're saving money and we're building draft picks. These running backs were a good deal. Kicker, 4 years. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Just roster. Do any of that. Advanced preseason. Oh, look at this. Wow. Who's in the chat there? Beansy! It was a great draft, man. If you stuck around, we got a brand new quarterback. Got Meeks is our, and then we got Taysom Hill as our backup. So this guy we just drafted. This guy is going to be our quarterback for the next few years. We got to develop him. And who else? We got this guy. Alex McDonald was our first round pick. So this left tackle is going to have a lot to do. He's gonna. Oh, this guy is with us for like 4 years as well. So this guy's gonna like help mentor this guy. So this is great. Who else did we grab? That was important. Gilmore. He's our fullback. That's important. Need a fullback. Peyton Barber is probably gonna get cut. Oh, jeez. Really? Oh no, this guy's gonna get cut. D-Love? Yeah, he's gonna get cut. I don't know. Peyton Barber might get cut. Peyton Barber hasn't done anything for my team. He's probably just taking up money. Trevor McLaurin's a friggin' stud. we didn't pick up any wide receivers because we don't really need anything. We got the Harmon guy, Gandy Golden as well. Yeah, I think we might be able to sign a wide receiver just to, like, build some sales. But let's take a look at our defense. We got Valentine, who we drafted. Bostic. He's the Hudson. Why is Hudson and Hamilton both? Those are left linebackers. B. Johnson. Damn. That's not good. He's a left outside. No, he's right. Oh, okay. I'm fine. He's right. But we're gonna have to find a how many years do we have? Might have to find a right outside linebacker. This is his first year. Oh, okay. Oh, he's a rookie. Oh, okay. Well, if he's a rookie, I'm okay. Wait, Valentine Johnson, rookies. Oh, how many years does he have? Let's take a look. Contract. Oh, jeez. Yeah, he was a rookie. So yeah, he's with us for the next 3 years. Okay, well, we've got some depth there for the next 3 years then. But they gotta develop, man. I don't know. That's really weak. I'm not happy with our running backs. Sorry, not running backs, right outside linebackers. Shit. This guy can develop. I'm okay with this guy. Johnson, he can sit behind him for 4 years. But man, I'm probably gonna have to cut one of these guys. I don't know if this guy's gonna make the team or not. Valentine. I don't know if you're gonna make the team, man. Decent free agents. We'll hit the free agency. See what's out there. Oh, we can't do anything right now. We have to advance the advance the preseason. Let's find out, Beans. Alright. Do I have to do any weekly training or no? Oh no, I've done those, so I don't have to do that. Oh, nice. Oh my god. I've already done those, so I don't have to do that. Return from injury. I love these. I love the color of these Black Knights. Oh man, uniforms wicked. All right, free agency. That's what we're looking for. Shit, Antonio Brown. How do you guys feel about Antonio Brown joining the Black Knights? Shit, man. Alright, what's out there? I'm okay with Antonio Brown because we can use that, but man, Leonard Fournette, halfback. Damn. Sean Perryman. Let's go take a look at right outside linebackers. Markevius Mingo, I could sign him and bring in some sales. I like the Markevius Mingo. He might bring in some sales. make Barkevius Mingo as part of my team. So let's sign him. Alright, Barkevius Mingo's part of the team. Let's take a look. I think it was good. Yeah. It's a cool name too. Barkevius Mingo. Yeah, he's okay, so Johnson's probably not going to make the team. Why is Johnson covering both sides there? Valentine sucks, man. Valentine, you really stink. What are you, Valentine? Just release. Let's get rid of him. Let's try 67. Let's get rid of Valentine. Stinks. Release. Yeah, let's get rid of him. Barkevius Mingo, we've got him signed for the team. He'll might bring in some sales. Oh no, I want him actually. Hudson's around for 3 years, but yeah, Barkevius Mingo's only there to bring in sales. Johnson's gonna be the left outside linebacker. I'm pretty happy. He's right outside. What? He's a right outside linebacker. We need a left one. Whoops. Left outside linebacker. We've got 4 right outside linebackers. We need a left one. Okay, who's available? Jefferson, Lulu. Sean Lee. Sean Lee. I'm actually... Oh! Clay Matthews. Look at that. His salary, he was asking for so much money. He was asking for like $13 million. And now his salary is only worth $850,000? Fuck yeah. Clay Matthews, come back to the team. Bring in some sales, man. I'm okay with that. He's old. He's got overall 69. He'll bring in. He's like one of the best in sales. So let's bring in Sean Lee as well. He'll bring in some sales. Former Cowboy. Fuck yeah. I like those signings. Left outside linebackers. Let's take a look at that team. Look at that. Clay Matthews and Sean Lee. They'll bring in some sales. Johnson's over there on his side, that where he belongs. I like this. I like this. I like this. Those are some great signings, I think. Sean Lee, Clay Matthews, they'll bring in some sales for the team. They're well known. Clay Matthews, fuck yeah. He can get you shampoo sponsorship. Nice. I like those signings. All right, so now we gotta get some. Okay, so we've got too many players of something. We probably have too many wide receivers, so we're gonna probably have to cut some wide But in the meantime, I'm really happy with my team, man. Wow. Let's go test this team out. Okay. What do we need to improve? What's available out there? Taysom Hill. No, we're Taysom Hill we're keeping. Fullbacks we're fine. We drafted a guy. Oh, this no, we're fine. Left guard. What? A 64 overall left guard? Are you kidding me? Why do we have a 64 overall left guard? Oh, I think that's the guy we just drafted, maybe? No, that's left tackle we got. Right? Left tackle is Alex McDonald. No, left guard, that's not good. Shit. Left guard. We gotta go get a left guard. Who's available for left guards out there? He's Jonathan Cooper, Elmowski, Dakota Dozier. Is there anybody that we know that we can get? Okay, we're gonna sign that guard. Jonathan Cooper. Okay, we're gonna sign that guard. Your contract. So we got a guard. That was strange that we didn't have a backup left guard. Okay, so doing a lot of signings. It's probably not good for a cap, but I think that fixed that position. Left guard. Yeah, left guard. What? Left guard's A minus now all of a sudden. What? What the hell? Now they put Brandon Sheriff at left guard at right guard. What? I don't know what just happened there. That was strange. Okay, right outside linebacker, so there's D. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, our fucking right outside. We got Markevius Mingo. That's about it. Nobody else is worth it. Jesus. We're gonna have to work on our linebacking core. Oh, Jesus. That fast is only 64? Why is who's our free safety? Why is our free safety only 64? Who's at free safety? Free safety. Oh, this guy. Everett. No, we need a free safety. We gotta sign a free safety. They'll bring in sales. Who's available for free safeties? DJ Swearinger. I like it. Kenny Robinson Jr. No. We're grabbing DJ Swearinger. Nice. DJ Swearinger. I like it. I like it. DJ Swearinger, part of the team. Okay. have to get another free safety. This Everett guy, I don't know what's his contract stats. He's got 2 years. Jesus. Fuck. I don't know. I might have to cut that guy. That guy sucks for that much. All right, we're getting a better deal with DJ Swearinger as our free safety. All right, I like it. I think we've got a great team going in. Let's finally. Oh, we gotta do a training here. 1 second. I can skip this. All right. So who are my Harold Meeks? Let's see here. Sharp. It's a kicker. No, we don't want to focus on the kicker. We want to develop the quarterback for sure. We need to work on our linebacking core. Because we've already done that, and then we can go into the game. Wow, the Black Knights. Alright, preseason game, here we go. Against the team we played against in the Super Bowl. We got better in the off season. We got better. We started off last year as 78 overall. Over the full year, gained an overall of 4, and so we're going into the off season better than we were last season. That's intimidating, and we won the Super Bowl. But that was in Washington. This is London now. We're talking about. Look at this. Oh, love that logo in the back. Cool. No, Google, I don't want your help.
Tonight, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy that springs for the good stuff.
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
Back to throw. Meeks. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected because, to me, they got a few guys who can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want. But they also drafted for the future as well. They've got some guys who might need a year or two on the practice squad, so then we'll find out if they can actually play.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21.
Gain of 12. First down, Black Knights.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. On second down, it's Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
10-10 at their own 22-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. He's back to throw here to start the drive. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. The first carry now for Benny Snell. And his first carry, he loses the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
Expect nothing less, baby. Expect nothing less.
And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Look at this.
The big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. McKenzie returning it. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Looking for a bounce back, had the fumble a moment ago that went for a touchdown the other direction. See if he can get back in rhythm.
And you have to be very careful about having too quick of a hook with really good players. I did a guy's game in high school where he fumbled 3 times in the first quarter, finished with over 300 yards on the night, later ended up in the NFL. If you got a talented back, give it back to him.
And how about the quick feet there as he made a man miss on his way to a solid gain of 7.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Benny Snell, the ball carrier.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Trying to run for it with Snell.
Went the wrong way.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. His throw incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, just missed
He's
it.
going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
They took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, right, on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
So we have
He's going to have the first down at about the 38. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Short little throw to Ebron. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Steelers.
And the steal of the draft is actually we got a kicker. A 2nd rounder talent that we got in the 6th round. And this kicker's really good.
2nd and 2.
Amazing. Much cheaper, too.
They run the counter. Samuels. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. First throw now for the backup Allen. That's caught by Kelly. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
6-yard line.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
He's going to be our backup.
And some room to maneuver. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
I like
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics, he's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside end. Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses, but basically it's that outside player.
Samuels, the ball carrier.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Allen going to throw. His pass caught at the 4.
Allen's pass.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. From the gun, it's Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Boswell's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment.
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator. What did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The ball carrier.
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose something?
In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Is that Taysom
Picked up by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Open man here is Gentry.
Pushing foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Allen hit. He lost the football.
Dang.
Taysom Hill sacked.
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate.
And he lost the football. It's going the other way. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, you got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He'll find Gandy Golden there, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
That's right, bitches.
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Hill. And it's caught. Touchdown. Isaiah Wright there to make the grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now for the point after. And it's 21-3. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
Steelers 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He has not had the game that he envisioned. His team has not had the game that they've envisioned here. So how do they turn this around now?
But right now what he's looking forward to doing is finding a way to get the added weight on his back. Is it like that monkey that Steve Young was talking about? Remember that in the Super Bowl?
Oh, the 95 Super Bowl.
Right, when they beat the Chargers, and, he had that weight of expectations and past greats on his back. In this case, it's just bad play. Can he shake it off and then be able to play loose and free and help his team out?
See if he can do just that. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. After the sack on first down, Allen. And this will be a dump off for Kelly.
Allen's pass.
Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
7. Brings up 3rd.
And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And the good news, his team's winning. The bad news, he hasn't had the game that he's hoped to, at least to this point here in the second quarter.
And a lot of that is pride, because these types of backs want to be in the center of all the action and leading their team to victory. They'll take the win right now, hoping to jump his game up as this one moves on.
He probably wants a little bit more of the spotlight going forward. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down, Black Knights.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Hill. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we send you down to Orlando, where, boy, a rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. Throwing on first down is Allen. Got his open man. It's Carr. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Throwing now is Allen. Got an open man. It's Washington. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. The drive keeps moving.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Throw left side, complete. That's Carr. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. And he stopped immediately there.
Kelly, the ball carrier.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him.
Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the defense. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Defense.
What?
Hey, we gonna do what we do. You know. That's the reason we
Holding on the defense.
Fight for the encore. You know.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Samuels, 61 yards. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. London about set to take over on offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough stuff.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Does the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call. Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Got a man, it's right. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Ball carrier. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And that's complete to Gandy Golden. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. They'll go again with McKissick, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown.
J.D. McKissick taking it in. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And there the counterplay proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counterplay in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense, get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
Take it in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if he tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point attempt to come here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Steelers ready for their next possession. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in. And
now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way.
Good for a Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. And that'll do it for the end of the third quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. A carry now for McKissick. Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. They'll try the air now with Hill. No, he almost had it. Hill already with 1 interception, just missing his second there. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be third, and for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Chris Boswell on for the point.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
I think they got it. Yes, the Steelers have it. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. Jennings lost the football. It's going the other way. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Isaiah Wright, the intended target, and it's third down.
It's third down and 10 yards to go.
From the gun, here's Hill. And that will be incomplete as well. It was Mika Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
Nice.
That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
On first down, Allen. He finds his tight end, Gentry. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. From the gun, Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Carr. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
46.
7 yards to pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Another Steelers first down. First and 10.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Allen now on first down. To the right side and complete to Washington.
Allen's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. That's caught by Kelly. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
First and 10.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. That one looks like he'll throw here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Kyler Fackrell, the linebacker. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The kickoff for Pittsburgh.
And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, we'll likely put an end to this thing. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Wow,
Down the
what
numbers.
a move.
There he goes. And all the way in for the touchdown.
Touchdown.
J.D. McKissick ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
42.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And after a rough start, as we take a peek at the numbers, he's going in the right direction now.
So often when you see a game start the way we saw this one start for him, you just wonder if he's got a chance to bring it back at all. And that's exactly what he's done. Love seeing that happen simply because you know a guy has struggled and now he's found a way to make things better. That's pretty good stuff right there.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen throwing the out route incomplete. That's Washington. 7 yards there and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a second down. Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. On third and long, it's Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. Past the 20. 10. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
The kick is good.
And this one through the uprights and good. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Tonight's final score.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation.
Still not happy that they got 300 passing yards, though. Have to fix some things in defense. Once the preseason's over. Collins. Our safety is making the most. Why is there right next to Matthews? Terrell Bonds. Why is Terrell Bonds making a lot? He's got a lot. His personality's a lot. Cam Phillips. Interesting. Something about Isaiah. Isaiah Wright, if you're making the most sales, you should be in the lineup. So Terry McLaurin. Steven Sims says no. Let's Isaiah Wright. There we go. Let's say it right in there. We got some stars to build. Meeks. Let's build Isaiah Wright. Got those, so I need Jackson Sr. Nice. Got Michael Jackson on our team. We have a lot of funds. Alright, so let's check out my stadium. Oh wow, stadium. The Castle? It's called the Castle. Let's upgrade stadium. 20 million. Okay. Let's upgrade again. Let's upgrade again. Oh yeah. There you go. I got a big ass parking lot. Alright. My stadium. Parking's good. You better be happy. Roster rating, nice. People are happy with the roster. Concession prices seem to be really expensive, but I don't care. You guys pay for what you get when you go to a game. Play a preseason game. Alright, back. Alright. Smoke a bill. Smoke a bill. Smoking a bill. My man is smoking a bill. Then they're smoking a bill.
Tonight, from London, England, it's the NFL International Series on EA Sports.
The very first game from London.
It's the London Black Knights taking on the Detroit Lions.
We
are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the London Black Knights. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator say right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
Brings up third and right.
Oh, he fell. You fucking fell.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he finds McLaurin.
And that's why he's
Terry McLaurin, 71 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. And it's good to make it 7-0. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards.
Lions, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Detroit gearing up for their opening drive here, led by Matthew Stafford, the veteran, former #1 pick back in 2009.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, the other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 27, Stafford. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And the defense will get their hands on it. Go the other way. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Following the fumble recovery, Meeks. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line.
At the 7-yard line.
nice.
It's caught. Touchdown. Isaiah Wright there to make the grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that way.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Sometimes that's the danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You can wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Now it's right, able to slither by. Oh, and now he bowls him over. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. London about set to take over on offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, but it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Meeks. This one complete to Kelvin Harmon. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
These fans are proud. I can already feel that these guys are hardcore fans.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Over the middle, complete. That's James.
Stafford's pass.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They run out of the gun with Swift. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
The Lions into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11th. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. DeAndre Swift there to make the grab. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football.